Good girl, Azalea. Yep, good girl. Stop her and back her up. Good girl, Azalea. This is a super nice 11-year-old mare. She came from a facility up north, and they said that she is actually an Arabian and a warm blood crossed. They said that she is by a Polish Arabian stallion, but out of a Dutch warm blood mare, which is really a kind of a neat cross. She's been used for kids' lessons, and they did say that the mare is gentle, very, very gentle. The mare is great for walk trot lessons, that she has a nice canter. But about 6 months ago, she started to just be a little bit tender, and she's been turned out, and they think that she may require shoes. And they do a lot of riding on pavement and asphalt and a lot of riding in town, and they don't like to put shoes because they slip, they feel like, on the asphalt. And so I don't know. We've looked at her feet, and she does not appear to be lame to us. But this mare may require front shoes if you ride her hard. But I think that she's been trimmed really poor, and I'll show you why. Sarah, will you walk her up on the road? I do feel like if you have a decent farrier, you could keep this mare 100%, because look how good she trail rides. They did say that she was guaranteed for a trail horse also. But look at her feet. You see the crack in this one all the way up. That crack is all the way up, and the heels are contracted. And I don't feel like her feet, go ahead and walk her down the pavement. I don't feel like her feet are actually a problem. I think that crack is bothering her, and she may need a little bit of shoeing just to get that crack to, close up. But she is a super nice lesson horse. You can bring her back. And on top of being a super nice lesson horse, she's a phenomenal, phenomenal trail horse, because she's absolutely fearless. Sarah, if you will, just walk her from the grass across that black spot in the road and back so they can see. She will go. Sorry, somebody called. But this is a mare that's only 11 years old, and we can clearly see that she is just, look at that, just perfect. A lot of horses avoid that spot, won't even snort. She just fearless. But I do feel like the foot is not crippling her permanently. I do feel like a shoe would help that crack and stop that. This is a super nice horse, you guys. I mean, this is a very high-end horse that's been doing English lessons, but she's been ridden Western a little bit, and Sarah can show you she does neck rein lightly if you do want to ride her one-handed. Look, she is one hand broke if you want to ride her one-handed. She lopes with no buck, and she is really nice for kids. This is a nice, nice, nice mare, you guys. She just needs a little bit better farrier. Super, super, look at that, you guys. You can't ask for a better horse for your wife or your kids. This is a phenomenal mare. All right, you guys, this is Azalea, and she's a beautiful 11-year-old, half Arabian, half warm blood, very cool cross that was bred and used for hunter jumpers. She's been barn kept. She's dappled like you wouldn't believe. You can tell she's been taken very well care of, except for she does have that crack in her right front foot. And I do feel like with some shoes that will eventually go away, and she'll be 100%. So I think that this is an amazing mare. Super, super, super nice. All right, Azalea. I love her, Sarah. I think she's awesome. Sarah went in the pen, and this mare came right up to her and tried to put her head in the halter. She ties up, she saddles, stop her and back her up again. This is a mare with a very, very soft stop and a very good backup. This is a very, very, very broke, kid safe, trail safe, wife safe, wonderful mare. This is a finished horse. Sarah, will you just take her down there and just trot her for him in a straight line? All right. She'll walk her right down here and trot her in a straight line for you. She has a wonderful trot. At the beginning of this video, Henry, if you rewind, she also loped her out here and stopped her, and she has a beautiful lope. Go ahead, Sarah. And the foot that has the crack in it is why they sold her. And I do feel like that foot will be fine. Turn her around, Sarah, and lope her back and stop her. That foot just needs a shoe so that crack can heal. So there you go. She lopes off. But she is going to need a shoe to... If you rewind this video, I stepped her up on the pavement and showed you the crack in her foot. She needs to be shod. But very, very, very minor thing to take care of for such an impressive horse.